Hey guys, it's me, Just Bryce, and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. This time we're gonna jump straight into the mission, for now. Ah, Luigi, just the man I wanted to see. Not that we have a choice, being stuck here in the bunker together and all. Anywho, I tried my darndest, but I wasn't able to locate that missing hour hand. The periscope could only find paranormal objects, so we're out of luck there. However, while I was searching, I found some minor paranormal signals in the Clockwork's court. It's probably just a few greenies, but we have to start our search somewhere. Are you okay? You ready, Luigi? Prepare to be pixelated. And son, you don't need to cower in fear every time I pixelate you. It's perfectly safe. You've done this over a dozen times without anything going wrong. Alright, I'm going to push the button now. Don't go cowering in fear this time, you hear? So, the old Clockworks. I mentioned before really liking this level. I really do. But here's the thing I wanted to sort of discuss. You noticed in the past couple episodes or missions really in this situation, there hasn't been like a daily check-in, like a missionly check-in thing. I do not believe in the next couple frame one, God. There won't be anything like that going forward, which is a little unfortunate, and it's possible that I'm wrong, but that's the current thing going on. Another thing I want to talk about is my experience with this game. I've beaten it multiple times before. Oh, here we go. This. I don't know. Oh, wait. What? Oh. Yeah, as you see, they now have shields. I'll get to that in a second, I swear. Okay, the other two? No, okay. As I said, I wanted to talk about my experience with this game because it's very, not limited, I guess, although I guess that's one way to word it. I played this game a lot on the 3DS, okay? But I haven't beaten it that many times on the 3DS, is something I wanted to say. I have beaten it a handful of times. But what I haven't done is played the later mansions as often. At least in comparison to the first three. Meaning I'm going to get more lost and likely be, it's hard to word what I'm trying to say, but the point I'm trying to make is that I will be struggling more for the rest of the game, which isn't ideal, sure, but at the very least I'm playing the game like I wanted to. I have a bad habit of starting the playthrough of a game I want to play through, but then never finishing it, and I think this Let's Play is really helping me, even with my long breaks, sort of lock back in. But yeah, the enemy. Moving on to that topic finally. Greenies now have shields. They're the only enemy in the game with shields, I think. Don't quote me on that. And because of that, they will... it's determined by, as I'm sure you saw, the power of the Poltergust. It's the only way to get rid of the shield. I misunderstood blue and green because even though I'm not colorblind, I'm still stupid as hell. Another gem. Could not get into it fast enough. And, yeah, they're not really annoying. If anything, they feel like a waste of time, especially if they have, you know, the shield. I don't think it locks you out of playing the game if you don't have all the upgrades. Don't quote me on that one, though. Movements. Interesting area name. We'll be there eventually. Don't you worry. I believe... Not mistaken. Where... Was he back here somewhere? I love how I talk about me not knowing everything in later missions. And already getting stuck. Oh god. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, basically. Oh, wait a minute. Just saw that. There he is. And you noticed, couldn't do anything about it. It's gonna be a recurring thing, I assure you. Up there. I believe to go up there, we gotta go through here. Do, 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 do. I don't even know why I said that. Not even time with the music. Thankfully though, with me talking about me not finishing games when I need to, I have almost finished my playthrough of the next game I want to Let's Play. I'm a little less confident I'm gonna do it next, but I do want to do it next. Also, nice fake out game. Nice fake out. Wait a minute. Can we just, should be up here. The drafting office. How? Yeah. Here we go. What? Okay. And go... There we go. I thought I was gonna mess that up. There's the dog. And I could not move. It will not let you. This is a repeat of a mission we did in the last mansion, and this will not be the last one. You know, I think I discussed before how somewhat controversial the dog is, and I don't know, it's a hard topic to discuss because I don't hate the Polterpup. I think I've discussed this before, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. There's the blue shield. A nice shattering sound, and it's kind of intense for a shield for a greenie, but, you know. I'm not going down there for that. I am not part of the leave no coin behind movement and such, so I don't care for those coins. Clockmaker's Chambers. He's in here. But where? Fantastic question. Once again, couldn't do anything. Damn. Flickering all that paper, huh? May have to do the same thing here I didn't... Yep. Gotta do the same... You know what? I'm gonna try to cheat the system a little bit. I know, how insightful, remaining dead silent even in the middle of a partial cutscene. But I just... I don't... I hate that I had to do that again. And to think it's only gonna get worse in here. This place. Okay. Nice frozen. Happens a lot, apparently. Still couldn't move, by the way. It is very unnecessary, in my opinion, how much you have to go through for this. I'm not a super big fan of it. And I kind of wish I could say something more than just that. Ooh, okay, gotta get the red one. Don't bring me over there. Come on, give it to me. Okay, he's giving me something to work with. Give me the money. As we all know, I'm going to need that for, well, keeping my rank high at this point. I would love to get another triple star rank, because I haven't gotten a single one-star rank yet, but I'm not going to hold my breath, though. Always be prepared for the unexpected. Just like Mermaid Man said. There's going to be a point in time where that reference makes no sense to anybody. Once again, was not able to react. Take the tip I mentioned before. Don't worry too much. You know what to do. Yes, grab money, but also give this to good sucker luck. I really hope that doesn't mean something else and that I'm just mismatching words together. Mismatching words? Oh my god. I'm glad I'm recording, but I'm also upset I can't pull myself together. Oh, now I get the dog bone for this world. You know what? Whatever. I was gonna say something, but not this time. Also, now it's not tweaking. In the last episode, the third one was having a tweak out a little more than the others did. It was weird. Get in, get in, get in. Get in. All the way in. Thankfully, it didn't take that long. we got the hour hand back at least, so good news. Really short mission this time around. Hello, Egad. Nice work, Luigi. That ghostly dog actually did us a favor by snatching the hour hand from those ghosts. Not really. Unless they planned to run away deeper into the mansion, which don't know how they would have. I'll bring you back in just a second. Here, hold on. Didn't take that long. If you don't pay attention, you probably would have gotten away, but yeah, at the very least, this one was short. 8 minutes? Damn. Only 5 health lost. Hey, there we go, baby. Triple star rank, my favorite one to see. Welcome back, youngster. Great job up there, per usual. Now, would you hand over that handy hour hand? Ho ho. It ain't that heavy. Phew, that dog didn't chew it up. After our last ghost dog incident, I was worried I'd have to repair this thing. I'm sure you would have been fine. You've messed with worse things. Like a volcano. Alright, you know the drill, son. Let's send those ghosties down to the vault. Which, you're gonna check it out soon. Despite how short that mission was, I'm not doing the next mission yet. 4K? Yeah, long way to go before we get that last upgrade, Chief. What a surprise, it escaped again. Favorite sitcom joke, isn't it, guys? Me too, Luigi, me too. I like the Polterpup, but sometimes, man, sometimes. Doggone it, not again. I don't get how that little guy manages to escape from the Poltergeist 5000. Anywho, we need to focus on finding the last missing clock piece, the rotor. You'll need to operate the clock hands and open the clock tower gates. I'll need some time to track it down. Why don't you take a load off? Thanks, it wasn't very hard, but I don't mind doing it. You hear me, young feller. Skedaddle. To where? We're both stuck in here, brother. Another triple star rank. Mwah, on my favorite mansion, too. Peace at last. Yeah, I'm still not doing this in 1 episodes, unfortunately, so... Yeah, that'll be the last one before the boss, and oh boy. I mentioned before that I don't remember a lot of things, or that I haven't replayed the later mansions enough to remember things, but this boss fight that's coming up, not in the next episode, but the episode after, let's just call it a quote-unquote boss fight. So, hopefully I'll see you there.